When it comes to Pete Davidson, if you look at Ariana Grande, if you look at Kim Kardashian, what did they just get out of? They just got out of a relationship. Even Ariana Grande said it with her own mouth. Pete was a fun distraction after her breakup with Mac Miller. The girl said it out her own mouth. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to tell you the 5 signs she's using you as a rebound guy. So I've gotten a lot of slack because I gave some advice about Pete Davidson. Right? A lot of guys in my DM that send me, oh, look, Fit, Pete Davidson got a new girl. He got a new baddie. He got a new IG model. And I gave a thorough explanation on Instagram. By the way, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at FitXFearless, because I talk about things sometimes I don't always talk about on here. And I gave a thorough example of what was going on with Pete Davidson and why he was attracting these girls and why the girls were dumping him after a short while, right? And if you look at the track record, this is exactly what every single baddie is doing to him, and there's a reason why. They are using him as a rebound guy. And this is the 5 signs that a girl is using you as a rebound guy. Let's jump right into the video. Number 1, she makes it clear that she just got out of a breakup. See, guys, before I give advice, before I say anything, I make sure I've either experienced it with a lot of women or have seen what the girl said or how the women acted. And it comes to Pete Davidson, I'm using him because this is current events, right? When it comes to Pete Davidson, if you look at Ariana Grande, if you look at Kim Kardashian, what did they just get out of? They just got out of a relationship. Even Ariana Grande said it with her own mouth. Pete was a fun distraction after her breakup with Mac Miller. The girl said it out her own mouth. Who did Kim Kardashian just break up with before she got right into a relationship with Pete Davidson? Kanye West. Oh, and if you look at the new girl that he's with, I posted this on my Instagram stories a few days ago or so, and the girl said he's a good rebound. The girl said it with her own mouth. I literally tagged it in my stories. She said he's fun, he's charming, he's super funny, and he's a good rebound. That is the worst disrespect a woman can say to you. That means she just got out of a relationship, her heart just got broken, or the alpha just left her. She's making that clear. Hey, I'm out of a relationship. He's a good distraction. He's a good rebound. He's something to do. Guys, in my sincere opinion, this is the worst strategy you can have as a man, because I'm trying to get my guys to have women wrapped around your arms. Women obsessed with y'all. Women going above and beyond for y'all. Women do not do that for rebound guys. They give you the crumbs. You get half of the girl, maybe not even that. You get a third of the girl when you're a rebound guy. See, guys, I'm somebody who believes in principle. I understand people out there, just getting laid is most important to you. But that's not it for me. I've been with hundreds of girls already, and I'm telling you, I would much rather be with women that like me. I don't get a thrill out of sleeping with a girl that sees me as a 6. I don't get a thrill of sleeping with a girl that sees me as a rebound. I get a thrill of sleeping with a girl who's beautiful, that is just head over heels for me. Because this girl is gonna pursue me and chase me to the beyond, give me stuff, do things for me that I don't have to ask her for. I don't have to pull teeth for girls that I'm dealing with because I'm not a rebound. They see me as a catch, right? And this is why Pete Davidson, his relationship with Ariana Grande, his relationship with Kim Kardashian, you know, even though it lasted a little minute, it was short-lived. There's no way in the world these women were ever going to be obsessed with him. There's no way in the world. They saw him as a rebound. They saw him as something to do. And when you go through that life, when you go through life being a rebound guy, what ends up happening is you have to constantly be proving yourself to girls, constantly be trying to scramble, and you're getting the leftovers, basically. If that's what you guys want, that's kudos to y'all. But I want women to see me as the main dish. I want women to see me as I want him before anything. I don't want a woman to go through a main dish and then now she want to try me because she not so sure about the main. I'm good. I want to be the man. I ain't no appetizer. I'm the full course meal. I'm the tomahawk. I'm the 5-course tasting, because I know how women treat me when they like me. This is something I've been saying since I've been on YouTube, guys, that people will argue and people will say, I have always been about high interest women only. Always. I have always been about dealing with girls that like me. I have experienced the best relationships with women that were into me. I don't have to go out there and scratch and claw for some booty, because I always have women that legitimately like me for me. This is my leverage in the dating market. I can attract women that legitimately like me and they will stay. I don't have to keep going out there fighting for some new butt, new cheeks. And when you're the rebound guy, you have to do that. And they make it very clear that they're just in that relationship. Number 2, you're not her usual cup of tea. Guys, it is very important that you guys are not oblivious to what a woman's imprint is. If you are dealing with a new girl and you can tell, or you've seen her Instagram, or you've seen her ex, and you've seen the guys that she's dealt with, and you like, I don't look like none. I look nothing like these dudes. Be aware. Be aware, because guess what? If you're not her cup of tea, she's trying something new. And what do you know about women that I know? What they like is what they will always come back to like. They can try the beta male. They can try, but what they're hardwired to want, they will always be hardwired to want. They can experiment, but guess what happens when they experiment? They're not so sure. They're dibbling and dabbling. They're not giving that guy his full self, her full self. Look at what a woman is into. If you're not her cup of tea, and it doesn't have to be just about looks. A lot of women, they have a prototype guy, an archetype. He looks like this, he acts like this. That's what most women are. They have a guy that's their imprint, a guy that their soul is still with. Every single girl does. He looks like this, he acts like this. I'm telling you guys, a lot of women are alpha seekers. I'm letting you know right now. There was a guy in her life that looked a certain way and acted a certain way, and if every other guy doesn't hit that spot, hit those buttons, you're not gonna be able to get the full girl. I'm letting you know right now. Because if she had a dude who was an imprint and you come around, you don't look like him or act like him, that relationship is gonna be short-lived. So if you can tell that you're not her usual type, I'm not saying that every girl you must be their exact type, but bro, it shouldn't be that far apart. That's how you know she's experimenting with something, and it's not gonna last as long as you would like it. Number 3, the romance feel forced or unnatural. It goes back to what I was saying about Pete Davidson. When you are a rebound guy, you have to jump through more hoops to get the same thing the other guy got for less work. If that's what guys wanna do, I don't know why I'm on YouTube. Why am I on YouTube if I'm giving guys advice to be the catch and y'all are willing? This is why I'm saying this. I had guys DM me when I made the post about Pete Davidson. I had guys DM me saying, "Oh, at least he's still getting laid." I'm like, this is why you're a loser. This is why you have to keep chasing booty. Getting booty alone, it's enough for you. It's all that matters to you over respect. Bro, if a woman doesn't respect me, I don't want her. Because guess what? When she doesn't respect you, all right, when you're the rebound guy, everything is forced. You want some head? You gotta pull teeth. You want a back rub? You gotta pull teeth. You want her to do some nice things for you? You gotta pull teeth. Opposed to the guy that she wanted to be with from the jump, she going above and beyond for him. Booty ain't enough for me, guys. I'm trying to get guys to have the same mentality. Bro, a chick that is just hot, that I have to fight and claw for to get laid with, is not worth it to me. I'd much rather a woman that respects me. I don't want to have to fight and claw for some booty. The booty ain't the end goal. I want her to be obsessed with me. I want her to damn near worship the ground I walk on, because she is just so into who I am. When booty is your end goal, you gotta scrape, claw. You want to get on a date, she gonna flake on you 5 times before she go out with you. This is the life you want? And this is what happens when you're the rebound guy. You gotta keep begging her. Hey, when can I see you? Hey, are you available? Hey, are you available? Meanwhile, the guy she really like, first link, he hit me. He don't gotta ask her. He don't even have to ask her twice. Everything with him just goes smoothly. Everything with you, when you're the rebound guy, fight, scrape, claw, fight, scrape, claw. So they get the same things that she gave another guy with ease. If that's the life you want, that's up to you. That ain't the life I want, buddy. Number 4, she disappears randomly without explanation. This is gonna be a huge telltale sign when you're just a rebound guy. And I've experienced this before with like girls with boyfriends that I knew had a boyfriend, and like they just got a relationship. A month in the relationship, 6 weeks in, she just disappeared. Going back to him. Of course. Are you surprised? When she disappears randomly without explanation, guess who she's going back to? The guy who is her imprint. She ain't disappearing randomly to a guy who she saw as the main dish. To a guy that she is head over heels for. Women don't do this, guys. Please listen to me. I have seen how women act. Their behavior is consistent. Yes, they can be irrational and emotional, but bro, how they treat men they're into is consistent. I can attest to that. If a girl really likes a dude, if she's really into a dude, I can attest. I know I say all this about women and they're emotional and they're unpredictable, but I guarantee you one thing. The guys that she really, really like, there's a certain way she treats those guys. I have seen the certain way that I have been treated with women that really, really like me. So I'm letting you know right now, bro, if a girl is ever disappearing randomly, you are not the main dish. If she can easily be wavered, easily be pulled back by a guy she was talking to, that means you were just something to do. And you need to accept that and say, hey, I need to improve my life. Because if you, let's say you were a step up from him, or she saw you as being higher value to him, she ain't going back to him. You guys know women don't date down. If they get something that's better, that's why they monkey branch in the first place. That's why they hypergamous in the first place. They want the next best guy. If she thinks if she can see that he's a better guy, she ain't going back. So if women are disappearing randomly, you are the rebound guy. You're not. If you're talking to a girl right now, everything going well, a week in, 2 weeks in, everything going smooth, she just disappears randomly, you are the rebound guy. And number 5, she pushes for a relationship very quickly or doesn't push for one at all. Guys, this is gonna be some game for you. You're the rebound guy, right? You're gonna get 2 things from women. Either she's gonna push for the relationship too quickly because she just wants to get over her ex. She wants to get the same emotions that she had with him as quickly as possible. Or she won't push for one at all. Pete Davidson, what happened with Kim? If you go read the blogs, you don't gotta take my word for it. What did Kim say? Pete Davidson wanted to get married. Same thing with Ariana Grande. She actually got engaged to him, I think, or they got married or something like that. So when women don't see you as the main dish, in his case, they didn't want to push the relationship at all. Yeah, as you know, women are not pushing for the relationship. You crazy? If a woman really sees a guy as a catch, she trying to make that relationship go 500 miles per hour. She trying to advance and push it forward as quick as possible. If she's reluctant on pushing the relationship forward, you are not her cup of tea. You are not the main dish. You are not the guy that she wanted first. I want to be the guy that women want first. That's all I'm on YouTube for. Y'all want to just get laid, get crumbs, get what you can get. That's not what I'm here for. I want to be the guy they pick first. That's my purpose on YouTube. Get guys. I'm saying it officially. FitX Fearless's purpose on YouTube is to get more men to be the man that women pick first. Trademark that. I ain't scraping and clawing for no booty. I'm not going above and beyond. I don't want crumbs. I don't want what another guy had and then she hoping she can get him back. I don't want that. I want to be guys she picked first. That's my trademark. That's what I want. How can I make myself and all of you guys be the men that women pick first? And guess what? If a woman is not pushing for a relationship, right, or she pushes too quickly, I can tell. Red flag. Like if you get a girl and in a month she trying to make you her boyfriend, red flag. She probably got out of a relationship and she wants to experience those emotions again. If she doesn't push for one at all, if it's been a year, 6 months, and the sweet spot is about 3 to 6 months. If a girl really is into you, within 3 to 6 months, she's going to be pushing for something more. 100%. If 6 months has passed and she don't want nothing more, you ain't the guy for her. If it's been a month and she already pushing for something, be careful. Right? But at the end of the day, guys, I want to be the guy that she picked first. I want to be the guy that she says, him, that's who I want. I'm not okay with crumbs. And my advice to Pete Davidson is he needs to fix his frame. He needs to fix his game. I feel like he's giving these women a little too much comfort. He's trying to be there and be the all for them, right? He needs to fix the way he looks. He's an okay looking dude. He got charisma. He's funny. He's famous. But I think if he improved the way he looked, fixed his frame, had a more dominant frame. This is why I don't like being a funny guy. The funny guy always get tested the most. You see what I'm talking about? He's the funny guy. He's a comedian. Those guys get tested the most. With women, masculine frame dominant is where to go. So that's my advice to him. If you're gonna see it or not, whatever. You don't gotta do whatever you want, buddy. But I'm saying if he focused on his looks, improved the way he looked, improved his frame, became a little bit more assertive and dominant, and not be such a pushover with these girls or try to give them the whole world so quickly, he will have more of these girls actually be more obsessed with him, and they will start picking him first. I want you guys to be picked first. That's what I'm on YouTube for. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.